Well, David, it goes without saying that's a really disappointing result today.
Yeah. The performance got progressively worse as the game went on. And then we should have been well out of sight at half time. We've hit the woodwork, we've had shots cleared off the line, we've had missed penalty, we've had lots of opportunities to score and not taken them, either through brilliant defending or our inability to finish the chances. And it probably, it could have been not just 1 or 2, it could have been 3, 4, 5, 6 at half time, but it wasn't. So we knew we still had work to do, but the second half it got worse as it went along, and we got his medicine at the end.
Do you feel like galvanised then with all those missed chances?
Probably. Well, obviously, while it remains 0-0, they're going to feel as though they're still in the game, and they were, because we couldn't finish his dinner. And then we stopped doing what had got us all them chances in the second half. We thought we then could play as individuals rather than any sort of combination play, any sort of team play that would make us a better team and create the chances. And that was, extremely disappointing, because we didn't have to, any of our players didn't have to turn into prime Maradona to get a chance. We just had to combine and run and pass the ball to each other, and we stopped doing that. And that then played even further into their hands, if you like, and it swung the game. That wasn't anything of Wealdstone's doing. You've got to give them a huge amount of credit for sticking in there, riding the luck, but we didn't half help them, both in our finishing and then in our lack of passing the ball to each other, with any sort of purpose. If we did, then the next player would think like I said, he had to take on 3 players rather than just passing the ball again. And that created problems for us.
Can you put your finger on it, why the second half just didn't happen for us?
I think there's a mindset issue. It's not the first time, second half. Not just as a player, it's either mindset or fitness. And we'll solve both. MK Don's here, Walsall here. Let's be honest, Tranmere away, Gillingham away. The second halves haven't been anywhere near as good. Salford away, anywhere near as good as the first halves. That's the truth. I'm not here to spin a yarn. I'll be brutally honest, and I've just said that to the players. So if you think you've done enough after 45 minutes, whether you're winning 1-0, drawing 0-0, whatever, football lasts 90, 100 minutes, and we've got to play for 90 or 100 minutes. I don't think it's particularly a fitness issue, but we'll make sure it's not. We've got a few free midweeks, so we can work on that, and we can also obviously work on mindsets. Although that's a bit trickier, because you can't think the game's done at half time, and we have done for a few games now. That's the honest truth, and today was no different. Yes, the game should have been done and dusted at half time, but it wasn't, and we got progressively worse in that second half because we thought we could turn into prime Maradonas and have 11 individuals.
And the goal, easily avoidable, just get your foot through it and clear it, I guess.
Yeah. I haven't seen it back. It looked scrappy. It was scrappy. But that's they're not bothered. We'd have took one of them. We would have. We've had lots and lots and lots and lots of opportunities to score goals today, and we've ended up with 0. That's disappointing. Beyond disappointing. The second half was a performance that was unacceptable, without a shadow of a doubt, and we've got to rectify that.